Just when you thought Jasper's interviews couldn't get any better,
I know.
comes up with this awesome show.
This is totally awesome.
The sky is red, I don't understand. And I went like crazy. And the Catholic priest, you should have seen his face.
The game is very simple.
Okay.
It's called Beyonce or black metal.
Oh my God! You're gonna get me cancelled again.
There's nothing I'd rather be doing, than
you're
talking
such a
about
liar.
music with no, I'm so serious. Like talking about music with like-minded people, it's a privilege. It's great.
People leave in the comments there's so many different genres. It's like such a mixed bag. This doesn't make any sense. And we're like, that's the point.
Normally, I need to seize the treasure chest.
Yes.
And our ship. This is a gift, so it's.
Well, that's a good point. He has to earn it.
So I actually thoroughly enjoy having what's called a pickleback, which is whiskey with pickle juice, because it does wonderful things for your throat right before you sing.
And I was like, that's the fucking name that you guys told me. I came into the band that the fucking Ram guy was named.
On tour for rock and roll bands, everything always goes perfectly according to schedule. Nothing goes wrong.
So today, if I sum up all the things that weren't going exactly smooth, it will be a huge list already. You know what I mean?
Those first 20 songs we had, that's all we had, and we gave it our all back then. And we were new, young in the business, and we're partying hard and just wanted to go and do what we thought you're supposed to do. Sex, drugs, rock and roll. Let's go,
And an internet meme was born.
To tell you the truth, this band has had oh shit moments from the very day we released our first song.
I don't think we're ever gonna feel like that.
Yeah.
We're a big band. I don't know what it would take for that to happen.
A couple more controversies. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. I'm working on the next one already. Don't you worry about it.
Who has the poor job of scheduling all those calendars?
It's a bit secret, but we have the kind of button that stops the time.
Oh, wow. I've never been asked that question. You're making me really go deep in myself.
If you have a singer like Fabi, who is, as a human, it's very hard to be with her, but her singing is just off the hook. It's crazy.
How hard is it for a band like you guys to play in venues without showers?
At least there is the bathroom. There's a bathroom upstairs.
That's true.
That has mirrors and towels.
Yes.
So
I'm playing the drums up there, and I'm for a second am I having it today? Am I really nailing stuff today? And I see a dude out there going like this. And I'm like, oh, cool. I fucking got it.
All these people love heavy metal, fucking whammy bars, as much as me, sit right here, I'm and beer and weed, y'all like all that shit, I'll be right there.
Okay. I mean, his job is not cutting it down, but it's easier. Let's put it that way, in terms of getting older.
Shots fired.
It's hard to not sound like something else. You can think you've got something really original, and then someone will be like, oh, it sounds like this, and you're listening, you're like, fuck.
It's actually a very interesting question. It's not something that I talked about, in any of this round of promotion, but you're completely right. This was not easy.
As opposed to standing on a podium and proclaiming all the secrets of the universe, I'm basically standing there going holy shit, was that ever a rough period?
The sensation of reliving a moment of a tragedy or a painful moment or a disappointment, whatever it is that hurt you and touched you and led you to write it down, that is often more painful than the moment you were going through it.
People throw out, things like genius and everything, which I feel, honestly is undeserved, because but maybe I've joked about that and said it's not me being humble, it's maybe your standards are too low.
Not doing this for the money, but it's just an added benefit.
Wait, you're not doing power metal inspired thrash metal about Dungeons and Dragons for the money?
I mean, we are making tens of dollars every show, but I don't want to toot my own horn.
If I want to introduce what metal is to somebody who's never heard metal, that's the song I play.
That's funny. I'd probably have to listen to that song again because I wouldn't even know how to do it.
I also noticed that it's a lot of people's first concert.
Okay.
And I'm like, man, Night Demon and Blind Guardian, like it's a pretty good way to start, but be careful because like
going down.
Yeah, well, I mean, of course, there's a million great bands out there, but it's like anytime you go to a show, it's like it's a toss up what you're gonna get,
You are awesome for watching this video. Click right here to see more content like it and subscribe to the channel.